This afternoon, members of Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative, very esteemed, distinguished ladies and gentlemen in Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative. I am Engineer Ibrahim Moses Igoche, the frontier of Grassroots Bridge Builders Live Chart. This afternoon is another great afternoon, very important afternoon that we need to streamline and also put a direct course that we are charting for the ordinary people in the grand community that has migrated to join the grassroots bridge builders, and also those who believe in the spirit of one family to achieve the goal that brought us here. We're hearing so many stories out there. We are seeing so many receiving calls, threatening different people, for we have taken more than enough, requesting that the right thing should be done. People should have ownership. People should be responsible to take things the way they see them. But those that say we should not complain when we are not happy or when things are done wrong, we are not comfortable with such people in our society. My great families, I stand for you, and I am not changing my mind. I want to touch some very few things very quickly as soon as the customer care is coming online and our consultant is also coming online, because there is no more time. People have waited enough, and we cannot continue to wait forever. All the processes going on, we pray that these processes are reality for people to get support, because Nigerians are going through a lot of pains. Information reaching us from everywhere that because we have set up this system and trying to refine the system, and some people are not comfortable with it, that choose to use the government agency to intimidate and to make sure we did not progress in what we're doing, to keep us unbalanced. But I can assure Nigerians that the government agency are there to do the right thing, not just to listen to gossip and procrastination like they did before. We are not going to stop asking them questions. We are not going to leave them until what they promise us is made available. But because Trustcom has come to give us the little, to prepare us to have as one family, that is the reason why we are happy to join the multipurpose cooperative. I am personally advising and encouraging all of you that are seeing negative angle in the cooperative to quickly withdraw your intention and key in, because this is the only home that you have in this grand community and in the extra global world to stand and defend for you, the ordinary people. It is not in the interest of those people who have been leading this colony to do anything. I can tell you guys honestly, this is the facts. Because it's now time. Youths are coming up. Middle-aged men and women are coming up, saying that the right thing must be done. They are finding it so difficult to adapt to change, to accept the new change that have come. They're kicking against the multipurpose cooperative. I'm here this afternoon to pass a very simple message to you and to give you the courage that there is nowhere in this world that cooperative is forbidden. There is no part of this country, there is no law in Nigeria that says we shouldn't run a multi-purpose cooperative society that is inaugurated with the head office in Abuja in FCDA and term it as illegal entity. We are waiting for such authority to make pronouncements. We will never be intimidated by any commission. We will take them before the law this time around. For every of my member, for everybody that is in GBB that are today in Trustcom, they are covered. We are not walking outside the ambit of the law. If the government is not there to protect the ordinary people, we, the people, will protect ourselves. If they think that the government agency is designed to use to aid them, the government offices is not designed to aid crime. It is designed to run those who are perpetrating crime in the society and to ensure that we have a free flow society where business men and women can discuss their ideas and stream up. For your information, for those of you that are calling the secret agency, giving them information that grassroots Trustcom is now becoming a problem in the grant community, making the people to go against the NGOs, the owners of the grant. This information is lies. We are not forcing anybody to join what we're doing. We are saying we are not comfortable standing alone, that we want to work as a group, and that is what we are doing. And myself, the voice of the voiceless, the frontier for Gbb Live, we fight for the ordinary people. I will continue to speak for them. Today we are getting information that so many things going on. People are calling, why am I making it difficult for other people who want to support the people in the grant community? They cannot come because maybe their document is not ready. Their whatever they need to do, the government is still holding them. If the government is holding your document or the government is giving you issue, don't bring it to us, the family of grassroots bridge builders. I want you to deal with the government properly. We are also dealing with the government, and the government is not giving us any problem. The government is saying we should do the right thing. We should sensitize the youth. We should profile, name, and list. We should make sure we get adequate data and bring it for the government to empower them. This is what grassroots is doing. I am a Nigerian, a born Nigerian, and I'm from a notable family in this country. I can't be intimidated by anybody using the agency. The people that are there scamming people, the people that are there doing it lively, openly in the surface of this country, they are not asking them questions. It is we that are fighting for the people. We that are saying nobody should pay money into any organization without bringing the proof. We will furnish the EFCC, we will furnish DSS, we will furnish FIDU, we will furnish all the monitoring agencies to find out the authenticity. It is we that they want to intimidate. We are waiting for it. This time around, we are going to take it before the whole world. I'm going to be in Channel 3 by next week to say this to the whole world. If there's any rule in Nigeria that says we should not run a multipurpose cooperative, we want to stay by that rule, and we want the masses to talk about it. How can you tell me I shouldn't have a cooperative? I shouldn't sensitize the people that they have been paying money, they have not been complaining. Now I am making them knowing that there is a reason why they are paying this money. Of course, there must be a reason why somebody should subscribe to anything, Nigerians. Come and pay this, they will go and pay. Come and do this, they'll go and do. I came into this grant community because I was told that there's going to be disbursement the next week. I never had my time to take proper check, and that is why I remain the consultant of the ordinary persons. I said it because the request I made was not granted, was not met. And once it's not made official, it's a voluntary job I've been doing for the ordinary people. I am standing for EPIC because what I told him to do, he has done it. And you all Nigerians who were there, visited, watch on the program. If anybody is not comfortable with what EPIC is doing, or is seeing that EPIC is a scam, is with federal government, is every day on air, it is the duty of the DSS, the EFCC, the ICPC to go and ask them questions. We have given them, we have sent to them, they have letters. So my followers all over the world, don't be intimidated that you are a member of the cooperative and people are saying that you have been, your eyes is now open to anything anybody is saying. Some people called and said they paid money to someone's account and they want us to fight for them. I am not going to fight for such people. because you have been following this program. I will only fight for those who listen to our instructions. I will only fight for those who takes information from GBB serious. I am fighting for you, but you don't know. Today, the grand community is taking shape because of what we're doing, and we will not stop. We will continue to do it. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, we will continue to do what we are doing until this information gets around to the whole Nigeria at all levels. I am going to call my lawyer, he's a son, the senior advocate of this country, and I am going to lay this complaint before him that some elements, some undescribed people, some godly, ungodly people within the community are trying to use the commission to intimidate the restructuring that we are doing. We are not intimidated. Don't be worried about that. Even if we are arrested, we have not committed any crime. Surely we shall be granted bail. We're back to our people again. So for anybody who's feeling that going to the EFCC or going to ICPC, going to DSS and telling them that we are trying to cause problem in the grand community by educating the people to subscribe to the right channel and make sure everything is done with ownership. If that is wrong, then we will go before the Nigerian Court of Law. If we are not satisfied, we'll go before the international law. We are not daft. We are highly educated. We know our left from our right. And I'm waiting for who will tell us that it is wrong for grassroots bridge builders to involve in a multipurpose cooperative, or for me to promote a cooperative that is supporting people, the grassroots people, the ordinary people, the voice of the voiceless, the vulnerable among us, that you as a leader cannot touch their life. I am waiting for such person. This time around, it's not going to be silent the way I kept silent the other time. I was arranged, I was betrayed, I was done, everything was done to me, but I kept quiet because of the people I serve. This very time around, I am going to speak to those who are going around trying to use the agency to intimidate us, that it will not work this time around. And on Monday morning, we are going to be in National Assembly with my people and I and every other person, some NGOs who are going to be part of the financial inclusion, digital economy with the EFCC under Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative. I am going to update Nigerians from National Assembly on Monday. Let whoever is looking for me, meet me at National Assembly and get me arrested. I'll be waiting for them there. We are tired of this intimidation and we can't take it anymore. When you stand up to do the right thing, the next thing, they want to bring you down, they want to intimidate you, they want to get you arrested. Why are you suffering in this country? It's a project for us. Even the youth that are working in these agencies, when they see things that is not right, they don't look at it because their attention is directed somewhere. This time around, we are not going to close our mouth. Whatever it takes us, we will say it out to the whole world. I am ready now to be arrested by anybody. What is all this? Are we no longer Nigerians? Can't somebody ask questions anymore because there are bullies in the community? There are leaders who doesn't want to see us progressing. I am an Idoma man. I have very few respect to fear. And I want to acknowledge anybody who is listening to my voice as a member of grassroots. Remain calm. Whatever you have invested in this project, we are going to get it out. Either we get it by the government supporting us, using the agencies, or we get it out as a citizen of this country. We have the capacity to do that. We are the youth. We are the leader. If they want to dare the power of the youth, this is the time they are going to see it. That one youth is speaking for the rest of the youth. We are no longer going to take this from anybody. My members, general viewers all over the world, my name remains Engineer Brian Moses Igoche, the servant of the masses, the voice of the voiceless, and the defender of the people who cannot speak for themselves. For you that you have gone to pay money to Epic Charity Foundation in another platform, I cannot help you. I can only help those who came to our platform because we are going to be accounting for everything that is happening there. And if you subscribe to Epic Charity Foundation, please send your payment proof to Consultant Mercy, the Trustcom consultant. Send the name of your NGO, send the name of your subscriber, send it to Consultant Mercy on her official line. That line is on WhatsApp. And if you are a member, a full member of Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative, please send your proof of monthly contribution, which is regarded as monthly due, which is your own money, your own security to customer care service. If your name is not on the reg member of Trustcom and the form is not returned by you, we don't regard you as a member. It's open. The microphone cannot do anything for you anymore. Me as an individual, I can't do anything for you anymore. But as a group in Trustcom, that is why from the one I said, I am only recruiting people for Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative, and once the activity is set, I will hand over to them to manage the people, and we work together and move the community to the next level. This is where we are. It is clear to all of us today that the people that come with us so far, they are the people that will go with us to the where we're going. Rome was not built a day. Wealth is not for everybody. And not everybody will enter the promised land. It is in the Bible. Some people will see it. And so many elders among us, elders that once they get when they get aged, they don't say the truth again. They are not saying the promised land. That is why they continue to suffer. The next thing they say, this person disappointed me, this person did this, that person did that. Nobody disappointed anybody. It's we disappointing ourselves. The system is there. We corrupt it. Nobody will corrupt this system. This is the hope of the ordinary people. The real Nigerians, the citizens of this country. This is where we belong to. I'm not known of this kind of attitude. But I discover that once you try to be friends to everybody, to be friend to the system, the corrupt system will want to outshine the right system. That is why when they say, if you are doing the right thing, you don't go far, except those who do the bad thing. If you are doing the wrong thing, you are only going far, but you'll be cut short. You are going nowhere. It is only the right thing that leads us righteously and deliver us to where we're going. For those of you that are handling big offices, that are in position to look at where the commoners, the less, the best, those who cannot speak for them, you refuse to use your office to speak for them. May God make somebody take your offices. May you be removed from that office immediately. God put you there because you need to act for those who cannot speak for themselves. If your reason being there is to intimidate the people who are looking for ways to put themselves together, people are dying on the street. People cannot feed for one day. People cannot even drink garden for a whole day. And somebody who is trying to put something on the cross of the people, both the grassroots and the middle age, you want to intimidate such people. We are waiting for you people. Nigerian court will hear us out this time around. And those of you that are going behind to send fake information on the platform, Gbb is now out fully to withstand and to sue anybody who is out to destroy the image of Nigerians at the international level and even at home where we're trying to build ourselves. For those of you that are migrating to Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative, the Trustcom form is no longer available for anybody that is not ready to do the needful. Because when the EFCC will call me, they will ask me, what are you doing? I'll tell them my people are members of Trustcom and these are what they do there. And they are cooperative society. If it's wrong for us to manage a positive cooperative society in Nigeria, where they do membership, where they do cooperative, then we shall see. We will never be intimidated this time around. For God's sake, what is happening to us as a people in this country? What exactly is the issue? Does it mean that if you don't have money, you are not from the better home, your family is not recognized, you can no longer do anything that is positive in this country? This is very bad. This will mark an example for anybody that will try this time around. We are not ready for our people to continue paying money for any subscription without proof or without getting what they are doing. We stand for them. I am not with you people in the grand community from the one. All of you have been there for more than 6-7 years. I only came here because God wanted me to come here. And by intimidation of anybody, I am not going to do that. You see them do celebration, you see them tomorrow, you see them one screening, you see them here and there. What are they doing, Nigerians? What are they doing? Can't you people see by yourself? What does it take for you to pay the money? They call you, pay the money. What does it take them to give you the money back? They continue to turn you left, turn you right. I'm sorry that I was part of Theobat. I came in, I don't know. He only asked me to open the channel and I did. For those who subscribe to get to hear from the information, I believe before I came in, those senior citizens might have done what we are doing to EPIC today. If they have done it, and the agency in Nigeria, the EFCC, the ICPC, the DSS, the whatever they call them, if they cannot see anywhere on AIT, on channels, they are there. And if they cannot see, to call the person to say, this thing you are doing, is it right? Is it wrong? Is it me, the civilian? Is it me, the ordinary person, the voice of the voiceless, that I continue to shout, please, you can investigate. Please, you can continue. Is it me that will pay for the investigation, that will pay for everything? The EFCC, the DSS, they have all it takes. They should stop telling us that we are less in our country. If I travel to America and an American is doing this to me, it's understanding. If I travel to Ghana, if I travel to Kenya, if I travel to any part of the world and I'm being treated like this, it's racism, it's understanding. Then in my own country, where I am trying to do the right thing, to better the life of Nigerians, to speak for Nigerians, and I cannot be free to do my business, to work with my people, to move freely because somebody is going to assassinate me. This time, this very time around, we are going to see it. Enough of all these things. What have we done as a citizen? Is it a crime to be a Nigerian or a positive youth who is trying to make change in his own time? What we are doing, nobody's paying us for it. Nobody's paying us for it. People are sitting down collecting money there. In front of the DSS, they are there. They are using the security, using the police to do something for 2-3 years without one person benefiting from them. They are moving freely. And they are going back to say, I want to divide the Ghana community. Does the community have any leadership? If they have leadership, will the people be going through what they are going through? All they do is to sit down and keep writing nonsense on the paper and send to people and send to government. I am going to call other activists in the world and push them across. Let's see. If this government refuses to listen, this government is not the government that we know before. I am a leader. I am a leader. I'm born a leader. My father is a leader. I am not going to involve myself in anything that will lead to pulling down the name of my family, my organization, my people, grassroots bridge builders, and Trustcom to mud. And I engage all of you, members and officials of Trustcom, that nobody should engage in anything that will involve us being disgraced to the public. Let everything be documented properly. That's why we are saying, send your proof, send your report, send everything that you're doing. Let there be documentation. We want to be accounted for. If we need money to run the logistics of the organization, we'll come out, we'll appeal. Because what we're doing is a selfless services, it's not a paid services. So we have the right to seek for support from our own family and we will get it. We're tired of the threatening. What have we done as a people? What have we done? Somebody sat down after serving you for 1 year plus. You say you gave me 500 million naira. You transfer 350 million to my account. You gave me 150 million naira cash. You gave me this. There is no trace of such money in my account from day one, and nobody is talking about it. And because we just commissioned Trustcom yesterday, people are now going back and say that they are collecting money. They want to rearrest the person. I'm waiting for that commission who want to rearrest me. I'm waiting. We have respected ourselves for too long. Who on earth will take that? Is it because I don't have anybody to fight for me? But I have God. I hand you over to God. You that see the truth and refuse to say it, may God take care of you. I hand you over to God. Whatever you wish me, wish the organization, wish the people that are dying of hunger today, I wish you 10 times those things. Nigerians, it's time for us to stand up to our feet and do the right thing. And we're going to do it. Today's updates on Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative. I just want to let you know that those who went to DSS, who went to EFCC and said, we are collecting money from people, we are doing this, shame on you. Shame on any leader that would listen to such people. Shame on them. I am a Nigerian, I'm not a foreigner. This is my land. I don't have any other country other than here. So I must be part of building this nation. And if what I'm doing, if it is not in the law of the country, let the law judge me. Nobody should be intimidated. I am going to inform my lawyer, and he's going to write to the EFCC chairman. And a lot of things will be reviewed this time around. We are going to report to the EFCC. We are going to stand for the EFCC. We are going to sensitize you. I've been partnering with EFCC, counter-terrorism. I have a lot of records. I just kept quiet. I fought for Nigerians all over the country. I have records. What is happening? Is it wrong to come up and do the right thing? Tomorrow they will call me. We are going to kill you. Next tomorrow you will not have the grave. What have I done? What is my offense that we should do the right thing? The EFCC arrested me. They set me up. They arrested me. They said, why should I promote Apostle? All of you, the NGOs are there. Who came out? And you guys are the one who go and collect money from people all over the places and brought to the commission that you are subscribing to Theobald Global Foundation. Nobody is saying the truth. It's only the poor people that are suffering it out there now. Have no food to eat. You have collected money from people everywhere and amassed wealth to yourself and build your houses, your children are abroad. And the common man children cannot even afford to go to school. And you are there telling me that you want to intimidate me. Who are you? I am not that very easy, my friend. Because somebody met me and I said, I don't want to say anything does not mean that I don't know what to do. The EFCC never invited me one day. They arrested me unlawfully. They detained me unlawfully. They collected my positions, my properties. I was not able to access my platform for almost months. People were using my names to scam people. They did it. That is conspiracy. And I kept quiet. They shouldn't push us. They shouldn't try the power of the youth. They shouldn't try what we know. We don't have money to give to the whole Nigerians. But the little we have, those that are supporting us, we are going to make it available. For your information, for those that have started doing their monthly cooperative due as a cooperative member, your names will be enrolled. And on Monday, as we are coming back from the National Assembly, the palliative of Trustcom multipurpose cooperative disbursement will start immediately, the phase 1. Congratulations to all of us. The little that the consultant has, he wants to start giving it out to the people. That is what we call leadership. That is what we call those who are ready to help the people. So for those of you that want to be part of the visitation of the digital economy and business inclusion to National Assembly, please contact Consultant Mercy if you are in Abuja, contact Friend Dex office and send your name so that your pass will be made available on or before on Friday. Go and see for yourself. We are looking for the big one. We don't have the big one. The small one that is in our front, we can't look for it. Rather, we are trying to. How many people have put people together and say, come, my people, let's go and try this thing. Rather, they come to collect money. It's now Trustcom they are targeting that we have opened an office and we are still collecting money. Shame on you. In your life, what will people benefit from you? You wake up from your house this morning before you go to that office where you are saying that thing you are saying. You woke up from the bed. The car that is taking you to the office, somebody has built that car. That is good thinking. It's not one person's idea. Which one is your own? When people are trying to do the right thing, you go and say you want to say this about, say this. We are waiting for you people this time around. Maybe you people want to try the ability of youth, the grassroots. Anybody that say he has grant, bring your document, come and show us. Just like what EPIC has done. If the government want to find out about EPIC, they should call EPIC Party Foundation. We have tried our best. We brought him on air. He showed the document. He's still doing it. He has inaugurated working committee. He has partnered with the Ministry of Humanitarian. He has gone to AIT. He made an announcement. Everybody is sitting down watching. Now they are not seeing it. They are in their offices and they are waiting for somebody who is doing his right thing, sensitizing the people from not get scammed, not get duped on the road. You are now saying he's collecting money. I want to. Is that what you are hired to do? You people should leave us alone. If the government cannot help us, and you people in the offices cannot help us, then who is going to help us? Who is going to help us? Every time we are being intimidated. If we say we need the police, they said we shouldn't carry it because we are civil organization. If we say we need this time around, no wonder the big men surrender themselves with force men. No wonder the bad people go around with thugs, because that is what the country requires. That is what they have made it to look like. We are civil people and we live in that manner. We are not ready to go with thugs. This afternoon, I want the whole world to know that they should stop intimidating us. We are not doing anything outside the law of the land. Is there any law that says we should not have a cooperative? Why do they have the cooperative headquarters in Abuja? Why do the government bring it that this is the society that is closer to the people? Why is it that we are trying to join the society? It's not a problem. What are the reasons? Let me call the son and involve them immediately, and then write to the necessary agency that will have to hear it, because we are tired. If they don't want us to do anything, or if they want to increase crime in Nigeria, they should let us know. We will help them. Look at, they just kill everybody in Otubo, kill my family, kill my brother, kill my brother's wife. And there are securities everywhere, and there's nobody talking about it. When someone has nothing to do, what do you want him to do? People that are putting themselves together, helping themselves, making contribution to start business, they are the people they are intimidating. What is happening? And you say there shouldn't be robbery. Do you know how many thousands of people we are feeding? Do you know how many children we are sending to school? You as a leader, what have you done? This year, can you touch somebody that you have empowered their life? You are collecting money from the government. The government pays your salary. For those of you that are complaining about the multipurpose cooperative, the form is no longer available for the public. I want to let you know that from now. So if you need the form, it's purely on demand. You speak with customer care or you call the consultant. The form will be made available to you. We are not forcing anybody to be part of this cooperative anymore. But I'm assuring you that this microphone cannot give you money. It is me and you that will work together to be able to get resources and give to the next person. Those who are ready to work with us, to have to be part of the change, let them get ready as we move on. The number to reach us on this program is 080-333-06-500 is the number to reach us. I'm going to share the link now. For those of you that want to join us, you can come on air and make your contribution. On our platform, we have a program, Why Youth Are Suffering. It's a program we're going to start running from next week. And 10 youths that are coming on board, those people who are using the office of the agencies to intimidate people. We are no longer fools and we can't let it be anymore. Nigeria is tired and we are tired of everything. The whole world is hearing me. Good afternoon this afternoon, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Good afternoon this afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, thank you.
My name is Engineer Brian Moses Sigoche from Gbb Live Chart and Lekwe Hofadania Ball Gloria Originale. I hope I am speaking with Aro Balogu from the Crystal Chamber. Am I correct?
Yes, Engineer, you are very correct.
Thank you very much. You are live with me on air. As we speak, I'm bringing something to your notice. This afternoon, a call is reaching me from Abuja because of the cooperative we inaugurated yesterday. And people are coming on the cooperative because human beings need where there's transparency. Human beings need where there is hope for the common man. People are coming. Now they are saying that we are using the cooperative to collect money. The commission want to rearrest me. The commission want to do this. That is what some foolish people, senseless Nigerian, wayward leaders go to tell the EFCC. Sir, I want to find out. I want us to educate us a little bit. Is there any rule that is against cooperative to run in Nigeria? I don't know.
Thank you, Engineer.
Thank you, sir.
I think it is quite unheard that some people or a body, organization, or security agency can now stop somebody from forming any society. It is your personal life to associate, organize proper society, to form your NGO. Nobody can stop you. It is a no to law that you will be stopped. The constitutional guarantee your right to associate to form groups. What is not for good purposes. So I can already not stop you. Let them arrest you. They are going to pay for it. That's what I think. Because they cannot infringe on your personal life. They cannot do that. Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Right.
sir. We by on Monday, on the 6th of November, we are going to be in National Assembly for business inclusion, financial inclusion, and digital economy development. And the members of Trustcom are going to be there live to speak with our leader, to tell them our challenges and the areas where the government is trying to throw light for the common Nigerians to benefit from us. And I want to officially tell you that the little that has come to us, we are not going to measure amount, but Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative is set for disbursement for the first phase of the palliative, going to the ordinary people who subscribe as a full member and doing their duly cooperative member as our bylaw specifies.
Yes. Once again, I want to reiterate that point. If you are allowed, please let them allow you now.
Thank you very much.
So please go ahead and take what to do. Please don't do it. It's your people. It's your right to do it. And if you are allowed, please just contact me. That's why we are there, and we have force that we intervene. We are covered.
Thank you very much. God bless you so much, and I am happy to get you. Please, may you introduce yourself properly and your chamber so that Nigerians will know who we are speaking with.
My name is Gbb Balogun. I'm one of the newly SKN that will be inducted on the 7th of November. I'm an activist like Engineer Ajoki, and that is why we always want to stand by him. We are for justice, we are for peace. So you have to prepare for one, what you are doing is legitimate, and you are doing that to assist the cause of humanity or justice. Nobody can do anything. So my office is in Wanipa, Big Road, house number 1. I have office in Loni, I have office in Lagos. I have the executive. So anywhere people is alive, you can contact me. You are immediately assist you. Yes, no matter what it's not, you don't care. I feel very good.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. I'm so happy. The person speaking with us is R.O. Balogun and is our legal advisor. He has been advising us wrongly. He has never charged us for anything. And wherever we have cases, he's always there for us. Using your own skill to help the humanity gives God joy to elevate you higher. May God bless you so much. We keep you updated. Alleluia of Dania. Ball Gloria Original. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. So, Nigerians, you don't need to be intimidated by anybody. We are not doing the wrong things. We are doing the right thing. And if anybody is saying we are doing the wrong thing, if we are doing the right thing, we'll apologize because we are civil people and we are Nigerians. Before now, we wanted to make it very free. Every member of the Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative is entitled to benefits. And these benefits will come as a result of your performance because it's a multipurpose cooperative. It's not a club. It's not a gang. It's not a political organization. It is a multipurpose cooperative society, registered, fully documented in FCT, in FCDA in Abuja. If you want to find out about us, you can go there. Our names are there. Those who are board of trustees, senior citizens are there. You people think I'm alone. I'm not alone. I am standing for Nigerians, and Nigerians are with me. But if you are using your connection to the commission because someone who doesn't know what he's doing is being there for the reason that he does not know what to do, does not mean that all of us don't know what we're doing. I will never involve myself in anything that will lead my people to shame. And if you are not ashamed, that you have to go all the way to inform the commission that I, Engineer Brand, who is passing through pain, who's mourning my brother's wife right now to tell the commission that we are collecting money in the name of this, of that. I'm ashamed of you. If you are a leader, you are a failure already. And I wish you what you wish me 10 times. I hand you over to God. May God take you from that position and replace you immediately, because you are against the development of God and the children of God at the same time. I remain Engineer Brian Moses Igoche, the voice of the voiceless, the servant of the masses. I am not changing, and I stay with my people. Like I said, if you need the forms and you want to do the cooperative for companies, NGOs, multiple posts on the form, you see it there. If you have an NGO you are doing in front of your company, churches, please just take that corporate. And if you are an individual, you want to do for yourself, just tip an individual. If you are also want to also advertise your product, there's advertisement part there. Just take it what you sell, they will call you and the advert agent will meet you, grant you interview in your shop anywhere, and continue to bring you life and promote your business for you. Be rest assured that we are going to do this for you, and that is what we're doing. The token you are paying for advertisement, the membership, is what we are using to help those that are less among us, those that have nothing to eat. This afternoon, as I'm talking to you, the calls coming to my phone, people take their children and left it on the road because they can no longer feed their children. A mother will bring his 2 sons, beautiful children, and left the children in front of the church and ran away from it. Your own children that you carry in your womb for 9 months. What other crime again is bigger than that? Abandonment of human being. It has got to that extent. 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 is now big money. People can no longer feed. God will give us the ability to do what we are doing. For those of you that have key into the cooperative, the little they have for you as your first phase of palliative will commence immediately, while we work on the loan aspect for those who are doing business, and then we profile you. For anybody that say he has a grant, let the person come out and come. We have data to give you. You don't even need anything. If you want any money, we'll pay you, we have it. But what we are saying, you should do the right thing. Let the people be gazetted, be captured, so that at the end of the day, we will be there, we will rejoice together, we will be happy together. For those that are doing everything out there, I pray for them. The UAGs are doing screening, the other people are doing this. Somebody is disbursing yesterday night. I pray for them. I say, God give them the ability to disburse, because Nigerians are going through pains. I will never be an architect or an instrument to anything that will lead to disappointment in Nigerian youth, most especially this very time that we are. So many people, when they talk in the platform, they speak as if they are doing you a favor. No, nobody is doing anybody a favor here. As you are doing, I'm doing. You say you are paying 5,000. What are you paying it for? Are you paying for what we are doing? Can you pay for a live broadcast for 1 hour as a person? Have you done it before? Go to radio stations, you know what we're talking about. We're trying our best here. Instead of you applauding us so that we can do more, you are there negativing us because you cannot do it. Allow those who can do it to do it. Enough of these things. Nigerians, those who subscribe to brand community, both NGO, cluster health, everybody, we are going to have meeting by next week. If there is no disbursement from any of these people, we are going to be asking the government this time around. We will march to National Assembly. I am going to say that to the leader of the house on the 6th, that if nothing is done and the government cannot help us to find out what is holding this ground that they have everywhere and nobody is seeing it, we will come out in masses. Let them kill all of us at the same time. It's time for all of us to die so that they can continue living. Those in a hurry never arrive. You all know that. Let's give chance the opportunity for Trustcom to do what they are doing. Those of you that have filled the form, that have requested, fill it. That form should not remain with you more than 72 hours. If you don't have money to do your monthly due, don't worry. If you don't do this month, you will do next month. Everybody cannot be there at the same time. When some people are the class of people, they want to wait until the thing is right. If the thing is not right, they are not part of it because they have been collecting their money. Where you have been paying your money, you didn't know. Now that you want to do the right things, now that you know. It's like that everywhere we know. So wait until it's right. You come tomorrow, you want to get loan next tomorrow. Those are the kind of people we have in the community. Thank God all of you have been doing cooperative in your various offices. Those in the EFCC, they have cooperative too. So there's nothing wrong. It's my constitutional right to put my people together and use the single route to become multipurpose route. That is what we are doing. And it's not by force. I am going to share this broadcast to the EFCC. I will share it to every Nigerian, every well-meaning Nigerian, not just foolish Nigerians who sit in their house and negatize a good idea. I want support, Nigerians. If you have a problem, bring it to our office. Go to the court, depose an affidavit, send it to us. We are coming up with something by next week that Nigerians who have been suffering in the area of estate recertification, area where you buy house, you no go get the house, you no go get the money. The Ministry of Justice and the other offices of the legal practitioner are putting up hands. Our leader, the founder CEO of Human Rights Radio, Brekete Family, the honorary Ahmed Issa, who is the voice of the voiceless, the leader of the people, the man who is always standing for people. He is fighting for people every second. He tried it. The numbers of Nigerians that are suffering there are so many. That man will live long. May God continue to keep him. We are product. He gave us this wisdom. He said, wherever we go, we should not do anything that is wrong. When I was in Tobat, he called me. He said, are you sure of this program? I said, well, this is what he told me. I wanted us to come and meet you in Kaduna so that we can discuss. But then there was insecurity and it's only the train that was available. We put it until the matter went to Brekete Family. I will never put Nigeria into shame. And anything I get myself involved, if it went wrong, that means I am not aware of the other side of it. And I still respect him as a senior citizen. Even the leaders of Toba Global Foundation, I don't have a personal problem with him. Good morning, good afternoon. Just that I don't report from his office anymore. The things I've done for him when we were together, he appreciated it. And I also thank him for appreciating what I've done within that period. For the fact that not resuming his office does not mean I have any problem with him. Anybody can have a problem. I work for him. So if he's arrested and I'm arrested, it's all part of interrogation. And when they find out the truth, everybody goes their separate ways. There is nobody in this grand community that will say nobody paid through cluster to buy cluster for him or to. There's nobody. If there's one person, raise up your hand as an NGO. Raise up your hand. There's somebody who will tell me that because my family bought cluster from me, then because cluster appear in my account, that means I should be. Look at how people are thinking. Then who is free? Including the market woman in the market, they were selling clusters. The system was so porous. When I came in, they have done with their assignments. Everything done, dusted, and closed. I was only trying to put people together, those who are aggrieved. Today, because I'm quiet, I am standing gallantly. Nigerians don't shake. Enough of these things, and we are not going to listen to it anymore. I'm not talking about this again until maybe I am invited by the commission or I am arrested the way that they set me up the other day. Again, that is when I personally will express my right as a citizen. The last time Julius Malema of South Africa, the leaders of the EFFS, was talking about why Nigerians are not standing up. Where are the youths of Nigerians? What is the problem? Does it mean that we no longer have people who can ask questions? Other activists in the world, when you get up to do something right here, the next thing is either somebody is telling you, leave it, or take this, I don't want you to do this, or we kill you. They are using the same youth against youth. That's why I say the program that we're having next week is why are youth suffering? What is the reason why youth are suffering? That's the program. The people that will give us answers, 10 good answers attract 10,000 times 10. We want the leaders to know that we know what is happening too. We are not just youth who are just brought on the street. They send us to school. And if you send me to school and I don't give back to the society, then what is the essence of my schooling? I'm very upset this afternoon. Very, very upset because of the way our leaders are thinking that we are. Because of the way the agencies are using people. Anybody who want to hate you, he will go and write something against you for them to arrest you. Nobody will ask. They will arrest you. What they will arrest you. This time around, nobody should try it and see. I know how much I lost when they arrested me unlawfully. The whole of the entourage from Niger State, the governor, His Excellency, was in Abuja here to kickstart the program of empowerment, high-level skills and human capital development, including agriculture. They arrested me the day before the man came. He was in Abuja and I was in detention of the EFCC. That such lose is worth $1 million to me. Only the respect he gave to me to come here is enough for me. And since then, we have not been able to put ourselves together to kickstart this. This is what the enemy wants. That is what they want. They are not doing it because they want you to do the right thing. They want to deny you the opportunity. Sending to me that they want to come and rearrest me. I'm waiting for you people. I went there last 2 weeks to sign the way I used to go. I was very sick. I got to the office of the EFCC at about 7 o'clock in the morning. I had to call my IU. I said, I am here. I'm just waiting for you to please take me inside so that I can sign and go to the hospital. She said, no, that from my voice, you know I'm very down. I should please go to the hospital and get myself treated. And I went back to Makurdi to get myself treated. I don't live in Abuja. I came into Abuja because of this assignment. And the assignment is no more. If you guys are no longer willing for me to do what I'm doing for you people, I can say goodbye. I'm a professional engineer. I have jobs I'm doing. This thing is taking my time so much. So please, because of the complaint in the platform, why should I do this? I am only begging you people now. It is no longer necessary for anybody who is not willing to go in the cooperative. Please, you can quietly remain there as our members. We want you and we cannot afford to lose you. But those who want to do cooperative to better their life, allow them to do the cooperative and stop confusing them. You can do that in other platforms. Here is a positive people here to make a change. And we don't want to be disappointed. We don't want to be disgraced and we don't want to disgrace you. If you see anything you don't understand, please call our attention. We are going to give you the opportunity to speak and to give us your complaint. For those of you that are doing EPIC registration, let me call the number of the consultant again so that by the time you send the details. I'm not going to be around to look at anything. The number to call when you finish the registration of EPIC is 091 34 32 78 53. That is our consultant message number. Please, if you are watching me from my social media handle, share this link as you're watching it. Make sure that this thing go around. And for you, anybody asks you to pay money anywhere, please ensure to contact Consultant Mercy or the customer care. Don't be gullible. They say you are in a gullible environment. That's what they say, that you people are in the grand colony. Colony are slave masters. We're no longer in the slavery age. We are in the community. And that is why grassroots call it family. You can also reach our customer care on 0704 844 3358 is the number to reach our customer care. You already know the front desk office before now. You can always call. Please, if you do your monthly due and your membership of TrustCom, send it to customer care so that when you want to verify your status quo in the cooperative, you fall back to customer care. And if anything is going out and it's not reaching you, you fall back to customer care to check if you are properly documented. So the documentation that we are going to start getting into the registered member and doing duly cooperative for TrustCom, they are the people that we are talking to. For those who want to remain in the platform and remain there while we're waiting for what brought us here, please, you are free to remain there and be comfortable and relax your mind. You don't have any problem to worry about. The platform is yours, the family is yours, and I am standing for you anytime, any day. Don't be disappointed in this instruction, because what you have, you don't struggle for it. It is what you don't have that you struggle for. So the little we have for Nigerians who have been part of us, grassroots is a laudable media. The microphone cannot do anything for you. That's why from the one I said any member of grassroots is automatic member of Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative. But you cannot be a member of cooperative and you don't do the right of the cooperative. That's why many cooperatives have been shutting down. That's why many people are not getting palliative. That's why many people are not. For us to get to where we are, it is not easy. Many back doors have been opened, which if I tell you to be part of it, you cannot. Rather, you only complain. So allow those who knows what we are doing to remain there in peace and do the right thing. As you watch me, my names remain Engineer Brian Moses Igoche. Anybody who use my name and tell you engineer say this, a part of those in the team that their names are on the platform and they are appointed Trustcom multipurpose cooperative members and officials, please report such person to the platform. Nobody who want to send feedback to us or your payment proof, if you pay it to another person's platform, you pay it somewhere else, please don't send it to us, because we are accounting for whatever we are taking for Epic Charity Foundation. And if the government is not happy about Epic, they should go and meet the country director of Epic. He's there, he's on air, he's not hiding. We are consulting for him and we are convinced with what he brought to us. And we are also telling the government now to help us check, because we don't have the necessary apparatus, but we have brought to you, investigate, and then cross-examine. Thank you very much and good afternoon, my leaders. This program is just 1 hour update on Trustcom and Post Cooperative and running a disclaimer on intimidation of citizens of this country using the agency by sending them false information, and they will not verify rather than to arrest and rearrest. This we kick against it, and Nigerians will not take it anymore. If anybody wants to see me, call me. I am there with you. I am not doing anything wrong. I am not killing anybody, and I'm not forcing anybody. We are coming together to help ourselves to touch the life of the ordinary Nigerians who are part of this family. And by the special grace of God, God will continue to protect all of us. Alequiho Fadania, Ball Gloria Originale. Before we go, I would like to tell you one story. You can call us on this number if you have anything to tell us. The program has ended already. If you are not busy, then you can still here to listen to what we're doing. Now it's just to keep you updated that what we're doing is clear to so many people that Nigerians are ready to do the right thing, and we will continue to do it by the special grace of God. For those of you that are watching us on our social media, if you want this program, make you hit the like button. If you are on YouTube channel, share it, because many Nigerians are yet to get this information. After this very first phase of the palliative that will start going out from Monday, the disbursement that will start going out from Monday, the next one will be selected by the raffle draw machine. It's no longer going to be selected by me or by the consultant. It is going to be ticket to be generated for you on air to go there, click it, take your time, and then the day we are going to do the draw, we make it open for all of you to be there. The raffle draw will pick you, and whatever they have for you will be given to you. And as we prepare you for this training, we prepare you for your NGO submission, we prepare you for anybody that is coming, we still open up our hearts for anybody who has anything to do through this platform to reach the ordinary people. This message not for Nigeria, not inside Nigeria, and with they come from Grassroots Bridge Builder, Gbb Live Chart. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Few members all over the world that are already part of us, may God extend your view. Those that are against us, we wish you the same thing you wish us 10 times. Alequi of Adania, Ball Gloria Original.